All right. Well, Alejandro, I appreciate you being here today. Before we get started, if you could just tell me a little bit about yourself and your business.
Yeah. So I appreciate you, Jeff, for taking the time to interview me. Yes. So my name is Alejandro Ramirez. Been a mortgage broker for a little over 2 years. I was in the retail side. Being a broker means I'm in the wholesale side.
Okay.
I've been a loan officer for over close to 13 years. Um, I'm licensed in 5 states: Florida, Colorado, Texas, California, and Arizona.
Okay.
Looking to get licensed in more states. I have a full office in Garden Grove. Right now, I'm working from home in Huntington Beach.
Nice.
And sorry about my phone's
You,
ringing.
you
Yeah,
have all the nice locations covered, it sounds like.
yeah. But I prefer to actually talk to people more as far as customers in the other states, not necessarily Cal. It's just California is very saturated,
Sure. Sure.
but
Sure.
yeah. So
Well, so you recently came to our software, SalesPype, and
yes.
prior to coming to us, what different tools had you been using?
So we've had a white labeled marketing software system.
Okay.
We've used it for, I don't know, I'd say 5 years.
Gotcha.
When the whole ringless voicemail, text message, and email wasn't as popular.
Sure.
Um, yeah, I've used that. We've been using that for 5 years. Throughout the time between the 5 years and now, I've tried many softwares just to see kind of where ours was to compare and see if there was anything like it, right? I always like being in the weeds of things,
Sure.
right? I've tried anything from the most recent Bonzo, Salesforce, Shape, CRM. I used to use Be in Touch as well.
Okay.
I mean, Lean Mailbox I was using. So I pretty much tried all of them,
Well,
and then I
no,
don't know
that's
how. Yeah,
sorry to cut you off there. So yeah, so you've tried a lot of different tools that are out there. I'm familiar with a lot of those names.
right.
Was there something that kind of made you reach out to us, or like what was the issue with the
I,
platforms
I,
you
I
were using?
did. It was just to me, it was just another way or another test run to see it compared to our system.
Yeah.
Prior to yours, I had test ran Bonzo, right? I don't know if you're familiar with it, but anyway, I
Sure.
did that. Doesn't compare. Um, I mean, I can get into the whys of the negatives, right? But and then I ran into your guys' system, SalesPype, and I started using it. I was like, oh, it can do this, it can do that. Oh wow, it's pretty too. It's very easy. Its interface user is just, I think that's huge, right? It's not too complicated. It's super easy. When you create campaigns, it's just the way everything's in one box. You can see it. It's there.
Yeah.
Whereas other systems, it's here, it's there. You got to integrate here, you got to integrate there, you got to connect this, you got to connect that, and
I've
it's
been there. That's why we created. I got sick of
yeah,
duct
yeah.
taping all the
You
different
gotta
tools
you
together.
gotta you gotta flip pages, and you gotta go here and then there and then yeah. And with SalesPype, it's right here.
Cool.
Yeah,
So overall, you'd say your experience has been pretty good so far with
amazing.
us.
Oh, perfect. And a matter of fact, so much that we dropped our white labeled um, marketing software system that we were using,
Really.
and it did the whole thing too. It did the voicemail drops. It integrated with Facebook. It did all that. It's just, but compared to your guys, it's a dinosaur.
Is there any particular feature you use more than others in our platform?
And yours recently, yes, I think the
Okay.
video is huge. I'm able to do that. I'm actually using the emails more too now, your guys' system. And obviously, I've always used the text. It's always been text message and ringless voicemail.
Sure.
Um, Dropped emails here and there. Videos, it was a little bit more difficult. It's fragmented. But with your guys, it's all built into your system, and
Sure.
it's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah. Our
makes
goal
it
is
easy.
always try to, you can have all kinds of bells and whistles, but if you don't figure out how to make it easy
If you
for
don't know how to
people, they're
figure
not
out
going to use
right,
it.
yeah,
So that's kind of the balance that we're always kind of playing with. Give a lot of
yeah,
features, but you still got to understand the platform. So
right, you do, yeah. And the learning curve is just it's simple, it's easy, it's quick,
sure.
very,
Well,
very,
what would
very
you,
quick.
what would you say to someone that may be on the fence of working with us or not?
Well, I mean, I would find out why, right? First of all, why are they on the fence? Usually it's because they don't know how to use something, or they don't know they don't know what to do with
Yeah.
it, right? Yeah,
Sure. Yeah. I mean, choosing a CRM, I mean, it's a very personalized thing. Everyone's looking for something a little
it
bit
is.
different. So,
Yep,
hopefully
yep,
your feedback will be helpful to others out there. And no, I
Hmm.
definitely appreciate you kind of just jumping on here to share your experience. Anything else that you want to add or just say, overall with, your time so far with SalesPipe?
I mean, I think it's important doing this for you guys because I honestly, I really love the system, and I think I'm very, very well qualified to be able to actually speak highly of your system or give a rating on it because I've used all kinds of systems. I was in the game from the get go when even when first Lead Pops
Sure.
was
Yeah, they're a good company.
in the
Very
beginning
familiar with
of it.
them.
Yeah, and I've taught. I mean, we've integrated our systems before back in the day too.
Sure.
But since we broke off. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But um, I'm a real person. You can look me up. Look up my NMLS number 352-745. I mean, I'm Alex Ramirez, Home Smart Advisors. I would say give SalesPipe a try. Um, it's just got to try it out. Know what you want, what you're doing. I think it's important.
And if somebody's watching this video and they need a loan, I assume it's okay for them to reach out to you as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're
I'm
not
not
going to
doing it
push them
for. I'm
away.
honestly, I'm not doing it for that. I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I've never been that salesy, cheesy type person like that. But
Sure.
I'm not doing it for that. It's just, I really, honestly, honest to God, I really love your system, Jeff.
Gotcha.
It's really good,
Well,
honestly.
I appreciate your feedback. We're always looking for feedback from our users because this is an endless journey. We're always improving and tweaking the system. So I love the feedback, and we're very happy to have you as a client.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Jeff.
All right, man. You have a great day.
You too. Bye.